Yeah, this is Mina the Hollower. I've been excited for this game for a while. So this is I think it's from the creators of Shovel Knight. Um, this game is a bit of a weird Zelda-like, but it's a much more complex Zelda game. It's weird because Zelda games have gotten complex in a different way, whereas Zelda has gone the way of like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. The complexity has gone more towards like the Ocarina of Time style 3D game, and more of an open world sense. This is that level of complexity, but in the 2D form. And can I say something about the music? That music is not to everyone's taste, but goddamn is it a banger. And you know what's crazy? Way back in the day, and this is crazy to think about, but it did happen. When Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance came out, people said that the soundtrack from that game sucked. And this is one of the songs from that game, and I think it's actually an amazing OST. They just decided that the game sucked for some reason, even though it's a fantastic OST. Like if you listen to this. High quality. Thanks, Patricio. It's like the MIDI soundtrack of my childhood, where I first heard it and I sort of listened to it and I realized, wow, you could do a lot with this soundscape. Like it changed in Aria of Sorrow, where Aria of Sorrow started to sound very, very different and had a much more defined series of instruments that they worked with. Like, and Aria of Sorrow was the sequel, so if you go to, like, say this, Aria of Sorrow, you gotta say, I don't know, like, the chapel. Roughly the same theme. It's a very different feeling to it, because of the instrument quality, but at the same time, you lose something. You lose a certain flair to it that is very sort of indicative of the style of that music of that time. And it's cool to see it back here. Again, it's a lot to talk about, but I actually really enjoy the style of stuff. It's nice. There are 10 profiles? Who's playing this 10 times, man? Mina. There we go, cool. Choose a profile, yeah. I also really love the style of the game. Because the game is, you know, very old school pixel art. And look at this detail frame. Dear Mina, in the dimming light of Tenebrious Isle, I write with great unease. 10 years have passed since your ingenious spark generators brought prosperity to our central city of Ossex. Now their light falters, warping the landscape. Baron Lionel, your esteemed patron, has requested your aid. Your expertise as the creator of these generators and your skill as a hollower will both be crucial, for the issue may be deeper than mere technical faults. Like, look at that beautiful detail work. God. We trust in your ability to unravel this mystery and restore the generators. And the game itself is really just that Zelda flair, which I still enjoy that visual style, because you can express a lot of detail with very little detail. Like it's interesting to sort of say, but like you don't need high fidelity to say a lot of things. You can do a lot with just a couple of lines. In the same way that you can draw the Lost comic with just a handful of lines, right? And even look at that. Look at the amount of detail on that badge, right? The Marshal of Ossex's badge. Look at this. You see the scale of the island compared to the front. The Tenebrious Isles. Look at that. You can see her glasses and she lifted it to like read it. You can see him trying to look at her. It's so good. Oh, I don't think this is a cutscene. Sorry, that was me making the crinkly noises. Sorry. It's okay. So it wasn't a cutscene. Sorry. I was just eating my like Slurpee. It's a bit of a weird gameplay form to take too, because you wouldn't really expect it to work out. But I think it's gonna be a banger. They knocked out cold. Well, that was very fast. Hey, you guys okay? Equip the trinket chest at your underlab. Okay, discovered sidearms. What? Attack level 1, next level at 350 bones. The power of your main attack. Next level at 350 bones. Bones. How do you attack? This button, this game uses space to jump. Okay, what's the attack button? Hello. And J to interact, which is interesting. Was it a bone? I don't really know. That's a bone. That's a coin. Okay. How do you get over there? Oh, it's automatic. I guess some jumps are automatic, some you have to do manually. Huh. Hey, you okay? Boatswain. What in blazes is happening? Grab a weapon and hold on to your haunches. Oh, wait, there's different types of weapons. You can choose? I thought this game only had the whip, which is sort of very Castlevania-like, but there's actually different types of weapons. Whisper and Vesper, a pair of nimble daggers. Mash J to stab in quick succession, no. A crushing mace, the Night Star, fixed with a flexible chain. Press J to strike from a distance, yeah. Blast Strike Maul, a hammer with explosive force. Hold J to charge up while charging. Move to roll. How do you attack? How do you use things? Going up there, don't throw your life away, lass. Okay, how do I use it though? How do I use the weapon? Explain to me, man. What? Oh, I guess you can dig into the ground. So, I've seen very little of this game. I just know that from the aesthetic and from what they're trying to do with the gameplay, that this game is going to be a lot of fun. The problem is on keyboard, because I have to use the keyboard. I don't have my controller. The controls, I don't really know what to do. I think I clicked the wrong button to select something. So, okay, so J, yes? J cancels. K cancels. Space selects. Space is the select. If you want to try the other weapons, do them, then get yourself topside. And we'll beat here if it's the Kraken lass. Oh, this thing feels cool, actually. This thing feels really, really nice. Cool. I like the way that this game is starting to feel. I really enjoy the way that this game is trying to present itself. Very interesting feel. Oh, I like that. Hey, gang. Oh shit! It's the Kraken. Now, how do you move fast? This may be the first thing that I needed to know was how to move fast. Oh Jesus Christ! I can't see. It's shaking. I like how this game uses the vertical element too, and I like what they're trying to force you to think about is jumping around to dodge things. It's a cool way of adding complex movement to what is a fairly simple premise. Even though I lost miserably. We've lost control! We're headed straight for the cliffs! Cap it! This already feels a lot better than I would have expected. It's hard to explain, but even a combat like that, it felt confusing because it's our first time seeing it, but the ability for you to like jump around, if I actually went underground to dodge things too, I can see a lot of different ways that you can sort of take these combat scenarios and take the platforming. It feels interesting. Mina, wake up, wake up! Hey! You're still with us. What a relief! How long was I out? Long enough for things to go sideways, miss. Here, Lionel insisted you take these vials. They'll heal you right up. Stores plasma gained by attacking enemies. I don't... You should donate plasma. But if you don't donate, I'll just take it from you, I guess. Give me your plasma, kiddo. Give me your fucking plasma. I'm gonna keep scrounging for supplies. Maybe I'll see you at R6, eh? Stay safe out there. Give me your fucking plasma. Give me your plasma. Give me that plasma. Chat, would you give me your plasma? I think you should. I think you should give me your plaza. Your plasma. Plasma. Plaza? Plasma. Aubrey Plasma. They should do a character like that, like a parody character. Aubrey Plasma. I'm assuming I'm not in Ossex. What is this hole? Hey. Who are you? The ship. I fled down here, miss. Is this your hideout? So who are you? Not exactly. This is a Hollower's underlab. We can rest here. That geyser will take you back up. Oh, what a relief. I'm glad we both survived. I'll hide here in the underlab. My personal lady? And you can just switch your weapon at any... Well, you can't, actually. It's just the one weapon. Okay, well. Oh, God, the soundtrack is so... It's bussin'. Fantastic. It's like... It's genuinely... It's a nice pace to it, too. It's got a good feel to it. I like what's going on here. What is this? The fuck is this? What's this machine? L. Bone Stone is safe from loss. The Bone Stone Sinterer uses this machine to turn it into bones, which is then spent up to buy items and power-ups. Ooh. The machine dispenses plasma vials. Hit enemies to gain plasma and use the vials to convert into health. Okay, cool. Oops. How do I go back up? I wish to leave. I wish to exit. Oh. I thought that was a pillar. Sorry. Yeah, this is a very interesting style of gameplay. Which, again, it's weird how Zelda abandoned it as a whole, and how, you know, indie devs are sort of looking to take it back to it. And I think it works out very well because they have additions to it that make it more complex without necessarily losing the DNA of it, right? And that DNA is like a very fairly simplistic style of looking at the world and thinking about these encounters from only 2 dimensions, but then sometimes having to interact with the 3rd dimension of going up, but then like it just works. Press L to lob a hatchet in front of you, creating a large shockwave on impact. I wonder how good the jumping is going to be though, because is the jumping effectively the same as a dodge roll, right? Is it interesting, or is it just a dodge roll in disguise in the way that... In the sense of like, you can't really get hit by anything because nothing really goes up to that Z-axis inside the sky, right? Like, how good of a move is it? Come here, you piece of shit. Come here, you piece of shit. What's he doing? I will say there's a weightiness to your attacks too that I wouldn't have expected. I can't quite recall what Shovel Knight felt like. Like it's weird. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. It's weird to think that maybe Shovel Knight was also this weighty too, because I vaguely remember it being kind of weighty, but this feels incredibly weighty. And I like that you can use the dig mechanic to explore and also find items. That's a pretty neat dual usage of it. Oh! Hey. Can I take this with me? No. God, this feels really nice. Oh, shit, I see the thing. Oops. Yep, okay, here we go. Some enemies do need the vertical element. This is... I really like this. I wonder why Nintendo didn't try this themselves to make it work like this, because if this is all it needed to feel like this, I can imagine it would have been quite fun to play with like the Zelda IP. Because the last one I could think of, the experiments felt very tailored away from the action combat, which is weird because Breath of the Wild was a much more complex action combat game. And then they went more towards things like gimmick mechanics, like you going into the walls or going flat or something, right? Condensed bones that can't be lost, bone stones. Spend a shop to reclaim in your underlap. Sure. But that's worth 100. Wow. I will say the controls on PC, it's just hard to make work, but it does feel a little awkward. But I think it attacks ground and air. Okay. What am I doing? Ow. Oi. Fuck you. Go over. Churning is also very weird. Like, it feels like there's a bit more lag time to the churning that I'm not used to. But I can't quite tell. Oh, God. This platforming is also very terrifying to me. I like these little secrets that glint in the floor, too. It's a very interesting way of doing it. Some resources I'm a bit unclear on, too. Maybe I didn't read it correctly, but I'm not quite sure how to get the metaphorical heart, the metaphorical hearts to use your sub-weapons. Oh, okay, that was close. It does feel nice. I wonder if the game would benefit from going a bit faster, though, because it can feel a little sluggish. But I like that you can do these things. Okay, stop. Please stop. Fuck you! I wonder what the bar and my health bar is, too, that it looks like that. Okay, I see the mana item. Why is my health yellow though? There's a lot of questions about how to play this game. Bone up! Oh yeah, more attack. Obviously. I'm so huge. My bone is massive. What? My lady? Where's my lady? I can see this game being very, very good and very, very complex to play. The more that you get used to the movement patterns, it's very difficult for me to get a handle of like how to do certain move combos, and like my brain is so used to just walking around and not really trying its best to say go underground, right? Like I'm not utilizing the underground well. I'm not utilizing a lot of things well. What are you doing? Stop that. Oi! I need to treat it like my dodge roll. I need to dodge roll. What's this? Fine. Okay, cool. Do they respawn? No, they don't. So that's an elevator. So that goes up. Okay. God, this thing feels really good. And great altitude change. Oh, fuck. Very clear indicators for when something is about to die, too. Wow. This feels good. This actually feels really good to play. But it feels a lot like the old school philosophy of game where there's not really a save button. Or like a very easy to use, like, you are safe button. It's more about, like, your control, mastery of the character and their mechanics, and how well you can react to certain situations. Which I enjoy. But I can definitely tell that this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea, right? But that's sort of like that's a problem that you can't ever avoid, so it's not really worth even thinking about. IMO. You can't make everyone happy. Oh. I can dig into anything. Hey, little fella. The combat style is very much a commitment too, like very old school commitment style, where you need to commit to doing your attack. And you need to commit to the angle that you start in, and the angle that you eventually want to finish off of. You can't just switch it midway through. Oh, I guess some things you can't climb into. Okay, so what's in here? Residence. I'm a fool. God, this thing feels really good. It's hard to explain. Like, it is weird to train your brain to think differently. Like, I'm used to having, like, a dodge roll button, but having to think about where you jump and having to think about, do you have enough space and time to go underground? It's a very interesting challenge to think about. And the enemy designs are actually very, very surprisingly engaging, too. They don't let you off easy. Was that bad for me? I can't tell. Oh. Oh, he just fucking shoots you, right? He just fucking shoots you. Bone up. Another boner. Wow, it's too expensive. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save my bones. Oh! Fucker! This feels like a very, very... It sort of feels like the way that Castlevania felt, very uniquely paced. This really does feel like a Zelda with a Castlevania pace of gameplay. Because in Castlevania, like, a lot of your time is spent doing a series of combo moves and trying to, like, dodge things that are coming at you. Like, that's what it feels like. Very good. Wait, can I just keep juggling it? You can! For one cost? That's pretty good. I see the point of this weapon now. Okay. Wow, there's even some, like, cool hardcore mechanics, too. Oh, fuck! Drink, Mina! Recover 1 spark. Bones lost. Next death. Fuck. Okay, so that dude has my shit. I need to kill him. Lost my sub-weapon. I can probably get it back if I find it again, but who cares about finding it? I'm gonna go kill him. Why suffer the consequences of loss when you just kill someone? Oh shit, he's new. He dodge rolls. This isn't fair! I don't have a dodge roll! It's fair. The game is fair. I'm just bad. The game is actually fair. I'm just bad. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a door over here. I'm assuming doors are more like optional zones. Not really. Oh, well, I guess this one's not really an optional zone. Maybe. I don't know. It is. What? Trooper. Wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm with Lionel's guard. Thorn and his conspirators attacked us. They blew up the spark generator. Flames, destruction, and everything. I barely made it out alive. Okay. Not my enemy. Get out of the way. That's a cool mechanic to think about. I get what they were trying to teach me, but it was too late. I fell to my death before I understood. You jump further if you do that type of jump. Okay. You fucker. Get over here. Boost your shield. Okay, I hate that one enemy. That one enemy is not nearly as cool as the enemies. I can't. Mina, what are you doing, Mina? You have to let. Okay, okay. No, there's no time. There's kind of a timing, but I'm not really. You heal up to your yellow. Okay, I get how this works now. So there's kind of a timing. Jesus Christ, this is hard. Can I take the flowers behind there? I don't know if I can. Will you let me kill you? The flowers? Please let me take the flowers. You're hiding all the good stuff, man. Oh, axe! Oh, thank God. Thorn totally raised Ossex. You know, set it on fire. I'm not setting foot out in a mess. Okay, let's see if I fail this again. Oh, fuck, this game is hard. Wait a minute. Ah, this is rough. You have to deal damage to get a better heal. You can't just heal out of nowhere. You actually have to like do more things to get a good heal. I like the system of you having to like maneuver around. There's different tricks that you can do. But boy, is it hard! Fuck you. Over. Fuck you. Over. Over. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go over. You son of a bitch. Fuck! Jesus fucking Christ. Recover 1 spark. Bones lost. Next death. I see the complication of saving your bones for a level up too. It's not easy to keep your bones in this game. And saving your bones for a level up means you can get, say, more attack. But in doing so, you risk losing it all because of the fact that an enemy can kill you and you have to go and kill them to get your bones back. It's actually... There's a lot of complex decision making on even the level up, which I enjoy. Even if I suck at it. You fucker. My spark. It's my... What is a spark? Ow. Fuck, okay, fire hurts you even when you're on the ground. Okay, I should have figured, but I didn't really think about that. That was a disaster. I don't think this is gonna be good for us. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it long term. But I like what the game is doing. I think this game, you do need a controller though. It's just hard to make controller... It's hard to make it's hard to make PC controls work for a game like this, because the game is just... It's just surprisingly complicated with its movement, and keyboard controls don't really map well to all your various control options. Do I need to jump on the ground? I can't really tell. No. Can you jump over fire? No, you can't. Okay. Well, what am I doing? What am I doing? You can go either way. Okay, cool. Okay. I guess you can use your roll for everything. You can even use your roll to get rid of the flowers, which is nice. A lot of thought process here. Oh shit, I didn't know that you're the strong guy. Oops. I kind of hate color change enemies where the difference in difficulty of an enemy is only really depicted by the color. It's hard to tell. But I could just be colorblind. I could just be colorblind. What am I doing? This is cruel. Oh! I'm in. Whatever this zone is. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Oh! Bone up. 900? Easily. Attack 30. Two-shot him! That's so good. I love putting my bones up. Man, this feels fun to play. Very difficult to read, though. I'm starting to realize bits and pieces of it are a little difficult to read, and I don't know if it's because my eyes aren't adjusted to it or if it's something worse. My ship crashed. It was attacked. Everyone's gone. I must reach Oxix. Could you help, please? This door stays shut. Think you'd best keep moving. Ah, shucks. No, here, take these bones. Might buy you something. If there's anything left out there. Thank you. Look, I gave you bones to spend. Now get going or you'll bring around those traders' guards down on us. More. Even more. Please, more. Ooh. I like how it gives you a bit of lag time too. I like how you get that within the animation when you get close to the edge. There's a lot of leniency to this. I'm just bad at the game. I'm just bad at this. Oh, you can counter that. Well, you can counter a lot of things, huh? Oi! Fuck off. There we go. Some bones. I feel like I missed something there. Nope. How do I get over there? So that opens what? Oh, I see it. I see it. Ooh, that was a close one. It's that door right there. I'm actually very glad that this game doesn't do the hit every door style of hidden door, and all you need to do is you need to think about what it is that you see on the edge. Like you just need to look at the differences in the patterns of the walls to know what's going on. Though that door in particular was very hard to enter. The Commons. What is the Commons? No trinkets yet, so I guess I can't do anything there. When you get your first trinket. Oh, fuck, they've upgraded. They died. It's like a mosquito. Worse. There's something there. There's an exit from there. I like these little bubbles, too. They remind me a lot of like a Super Mario mechanic. I think it's the Baby Mario game where you have to save Mario. It's a cool way of having items that you have to do, that you obtain, you have to pass the skill check for. It's not just as simple as going to touch it or something. You have to think about your weapon and how you would get it. I can't imagine playing this game with the hammer. Or the daggers. I think the whip is the best weapon. The range, like it just matters. You know what it is? This game, like every other attempt at a Souls-like style game, or just some sort of like difficulty, like a very difficultly scaled gameplay style, they all suffer from the problem of like some weapons are better than others just by the nature of them, and maybe just something being ranged is just too good to beat. Queensberry Crypt, east, west, Knox Bayou. Okay, Bone Beach. I'm going to Bone Beach. Hey! Oh, shit. It's the honk! He can hit on the ground. Okay, good to know. Oi. Ah! He's pushing my soul around. He's pushing my spark around. Fuck. Okay, this is a hard game. Save all of my heals. I'm just gonna speed run through. No need to think about the bats. Just go right on through, and we're gonna kill. Oh, you got my spark, buddy. Okay, so you can't just dodge the. So you can't just jump to dodge that. It's impossible. What am I doing? Mina! Oh, thank God. Wow, I'm actually cracked at this game. Or is it meant to be easy because it's the demo? Am I good, or is the game just designed like this? You never really know. But this is a fun game, though. I really enjoy the pace that they're going for. More attack. Always save. Hey, are you friendly? Oh. Return to your home now. No. Return to your home now. There's trash cans lining the streets. Oh, shit! Oh my God! Ha! Did you see that? Ah, I cut that traitor down. You did? Yeah, you did. You killed him. You killed him. Good job. You really good. Good. Return to your home now. You know you killed someone, right? I'm assuming this is a spark. 6 spark generators at the crypt, the bayou, September, Bone Beach, Frozen Train Yard, and Astral Quarry. What? Or Astral Ornery. When they're all restored, Ossex will shine bright in Woodsport. I don't think the problem is that there's no electricity. I think the problem with the town is that there's a fascist uprising. I don't think the electricity matters. I don't think the electricity changes anything. You have people killing fellow mice. This area is clear. Move along, miss. You have people killing each other. There's nothing. Electricity can't solve this. This is a political issue. Who the fuck is that? Hey. Radiant demand is beyond here. Access is restricted. Wait, a letter from the Marshal of Ossex. Sorry, that could easily be forged. What? Well. Oh. Like I was saying, letter checks out. You're good to go. Well, I guess I can't stop you. Okay, go along, miss. Wow, nice looking place. Who are you? You look so fancy. God, this feels really fun to do. I think they stumbled upon something magical here. There's something really, really fun about this mechanic. Just for movements alone, and combining it with the gameplay, like that boss fight was fun. Just knowing how to use it well, I think, is my largest problem, but everything works. I like the idea of the Hollower too, although the lore so far has been very, very thin. It's been very much just, you're on an island, you're asked to help out, and then shit goes, shit falls apart. It's not, in terms of motivation, it's less than Castlevania, more than Zelda. Which is funny to say. I want that. Surely I must be able to get there, right? Surely. It is weird how Zelda-like games tend to not have much. Well, what do I do here? Maybe I can't even do. Maybe I can't even do this yet. I don't know. I don't think I can do this yet. But a lot of Zelda-like games tend to have very, very light storytelling. I remember, say, was it Zelda, the 2D one on GBA with the seasons? It was just your uncle's dead and you had to go and help him. Good evening, Mina. Been a while, hasn't it? Master Lionel will be delighted to see you. Thank you, Mr. Fergus. So isn't Lionel the evil dude who looked kind of evil? I don't know if I should talk to him. I have 1,500 stored? Really? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. No, to level up it cost me that much. Okay. I'll save it. It's also weird to add leveling to a game like this, a Zelda-like game, because a lot of Zelda-like games, the leveling, like there is no leveling. You just get more and more equipment, but here the levels matter. And I wonder how far that goes. Like, do you need to grind to a higher amount to get really strong, or are you okay just doing whatever it is that you do, and eventually you'll get high enough? Excuse me, miss, this area is off limits. The ribbon cutting ceremony is happening. Okay, sure, okay. The ribbon cutting to your left. How do I go right? No? Hello? Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, sure. Wow, it's a ball. I can't see the stage! Out of my way! Cicero, okay. Dandy, I invested in Gnostics early. Events like this reassure me I made the right call. Ribbon cutting. I'm just here for the snacks, lady. I heard some commotion that said something going on back in town. No, don't worry. Don't worry, ma'am. The police have it under control. Okay? We've arrested everyone. And killed a bunch of people. Lionel is always building wondrous new facilities for our town of Ossex. He makes me believe in a brighter future. Town's Possum. That's a good name. I'm so close to the stage I can smell Lionel's cologne. He smells amazing as expected. That's a bit weird. Okay, sure. If I ever host like a real life thing, can you guys not smell me? I feel like that'd be kind of weird to go to TwitchCon, have my Glizzy Gladiator stand, and have everyone sniff me. Like longingly. And like, because if I hand you the hot dog, and you start to jerk it off with like the ketchup as a lube, and you start to sniff me, like I'm gonna call security. We're Lionel's biggest fans. I'm number 1, and my brother's number 2. We're Lionel's. I'm number 2, and he's number 1. Pauper, I'm here in protest. The state doesn't need an orphanage; it needs stronger guards. Yeah, fuck those kids. Fuck those parentless kids. It's their fault. I love ribbon cuttings. What a wonderful ceremony. Please don't bother me. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, fuck the kids. Lionel's such a wonderful leader. I'll defend the man with my life. Me too. You guys are corporate cucks. I traveled all the way from Bone Beach to watch Lionel speak. He's a master orator. So eloquent. So inspiring. Your mom's a master orator. Lionel made eye contact with me earlier. You're jealous, aren't you? I'm here to see the new orphanage. It's a comfort knowing my kids would be cared for if I died on the job. Okay, that's... Maybe we should think about OSHA before we think about an orphanage. Finally, look at this place. Oh, it's awesome. Just keeps getting bigger and better. All right. You all have a misguided political compass. How kind of Lionel construct the orphanage wing in his own home. He always puts others' needs first. That's weird, man. That's fucking weird. An orphanage in a rich person's house sounds like an island to me. It sounds like an island, like Epstein's Island. I don't know if you want this. With this, we open not just a house, but a home. A promise of a brighter future for those in need. Wait, it can't be. Mina? After all these years! Please, you must join me up front. Lionel! You must speak at once. It's dreadful, the whole town! Now, let's not keep our guests in suspense. Meet the brilliant mind behind the spark generators, Mina the Hollower! Lionel, people are dying. Our invention has led us here to this moment. The Ossex Orphanage Wing is officially open. Welcome all! I've always wanted to hold a big ribbon. Wow, now orphans like me have somewhere to go. So you designed the spark generators. I suppose I should thank you. Yeah? Lady? Lionel's such a wonderful leader. Okay. Where's that lady who said, oh, he looked at me. You must be so jealous. Like, yeah, fuck you, buddy. I'm his best friend. I'm his BFF. Where's that lady? I heard a commotion outside. Where's that lady who tried to show off? Where's that lady who tried to show off? Is that... Did I just... Oh, oops. Now we have 2 heroes. Lionel and Mina, maybe proud of Ossex. What? Can you leave the space? Ma'am? You're blocking my bullets. If he's aware of the crime, and he doesn't care about the crime, he's simply complicit in the crime. I get where this is going. This is a story of the deluded rich, of somebody who's given up on the world and who says, hey, not my problem. And says, this is how it's going to be for me and not for you. For me and not for thee. I stole that kid's bone. Can I talk to you? Hello? I mean, this is weird to have an orphanage. It's a bit like Blueprints, where he opened up a school in his home, and I'm like, do you really want to do that for your own home? Like your own place of privacy? It's a weird concept to think about, but maybe rich people do that all the time. Is that like shit link? What is that? That's like Skunk. His name is Skunk. It's me, Skunk. Lionel, we need to talk. Lionel, you don't understand. A monster ripped through us. The crew, everyone, and the city, it's in flames. My dear, please breathe. I'm truly sorry. I assure you the guards under my command will restore order to Tenebris. Here you'll be safe, Mina. You're not alone anymore. And don't worry about the generators for now. Take a moment while I finish up here. When you're ready, I'll be waiting in the main square. Okay, sure. I mean, how do I go inside the other kids' room? Not that, I mean, sorry, weird sentence. How do I go inside the other homeless kid's room so I can steal his stuff? He has presents, and I want to steal his stuff. Any kids have a fucking key to your neighbor's room? You have a key? You have a key, Lonk? Fucking freak. Okay, well, I threw the axe over. I guess that kid's dead now. I guess you can't go inside yet. We'll have to find a key at some point, but it's not necessary, I suppose. Good line to go. Hello. I didn't realize you'd be involved in the ceremony. Master Lionel certainly favors you, doesn't he? Yes, he does. I built this town. If it wasn't for me, he'd be nothing. He'd be worthless. Lionel. Stop, Hollower. Yo. Oh, edgy character. Thorn, out of my way. No one will stop me from ridding Tenebris of those wretched generators. I'm afraid of you flapping your little wings at me? You simply have no idea what you're up against. Big talk for a city-burning conspirator. I mean, if you burn down the whole city, that is pretty hard to do, so I commend them. Such a haughty mouse. Let's hear how loud you squeak. Okay, that's kind of weird, man. Please subscribe if you want to hear me scream. Please subscribe to my special. You want to hear me scream? Oh, shit. Oh! This dragoon motherfucker is going crazy. Oi! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you can't go under those either. Oh shit. Ew. Oh. This is very bad. The axe does jack shit. I like how this character works. That's a very fun boss fight. This is a great game. The enemies are fantastic. The ways that you play through the various fights are cool. The mechanic of you being able to go underground to be able to dodge things is amazing. Unearth the secrets. Mina the ToTK. Collect 100 trinkets. I wish you got even one. That's cool. I actually really like what this is going for. I'm almost sad that the demo ends so soon, but it's the most demo-like of the games that we played so far, and I just that was great. It feels good to play, even though it doesn't really seem to show that very well. It's just hard to sort of show that type of gameplay. But it's smooth. It feels genuinely smooth. It feels like you've got a lot of control over what you do. It's just keyboard is just not a good system for games like that. Like keyboard is really hard to play on, but if once you get it, you get it. And the enemy design, the things that they can do to you, the different things you need to care about. It's difficult to read though. Like it's definitely a difficult game to read all the moves that are coming at you. It's just the nature of the beast of like, you don't know what something does until it hurts you because you have no analog to real life. I think most people, when they're children, learn about fire. I've seen some people who can't cook, and therefore I would dare say they've never been close to a fire, but I would say most people would know what a fire is. But the mines on the floor, for instance, when they're dashing around, hard to know what that does. It's hard to tell when something would hit you in the air versus on the ground, like that lack of that extra third dimension to look at things does hurt readability, but they do a good job of making it as clear as they can, and it's easy to learn, and it's not as punishing as you would feel like. Like, it's punishing, but it's not so punishing that you can't make a couple mistakes and eventually get back into it.